All right, today's adventure takes us to a place that I've been wanting to check out for some time now, and we're staying at the Sun Retreats in Lancaster. This is formerly Lake and Woods Campground. We're going to take a tour, review, check out our campsite, all the amenities this campground has to offer. Let's get to it. All right, here's our site. Pretty private and wooded. We are in site 120. Let's get set up. All right, let's take a look at our site. We are in Lake Flynn. We did pick up a golf cart, which I kind of recommend. This place is pretty large with two circles, the Brotherhood Circle and the Friendship Circle. That's pretty nice to cruise around, check it all out. This is a full hookup site. We do have electric, water, sewer, all working good. Water pressure here, not too bad, working well. Here's your power pedestal. Take a look at that. We got a 50, 30, and the 120. Working very good. There also is cable connection. It is DirecTV. It works pretty good. And we'll come around to this side. Put the Blackstone out. Chairs. To give you this picnic table. Made out of steel. It's pretty good. I like it. There is the fire ring, which we'll give a shot to that tonight. And take an overall look of our campsite here. This is site 120. Pretty roomy, very wooded. Nice concrete pad. I'm gonna jump on the golf cart, take a look at the rest of the amenities in the campground. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at the deluxe cabin. It's a camping option. These are, again, spread out through the campground. Pretty roomy. Nice little cabin. Bench, table, grill, picnic table, fire ring. Nice little sitting area. You have another option. All right, let's check out the TP for all you Indians. Another camping option here. Pretty cool. And this little covered area, picnic table. It's got a grill, got a fire pit, a couple chairs, and there is water and electric here. That is another camping option. For fun. All right, now we're going to take a look at the covered wagon option for camping. Let's check that out. There you go. Stay in a covered wagon. There you go. This site has very private and shaded. It's got a nice fire ring. Give you a picnic table under a covered roof, cooking grill, and even an air conditioner here. So that's pretty cool. That's another camping option. Okay, if you'd like to camp right on the lake, there is a yurt that sits on the lake there. Take a walk around this, take a look at that. There is catch and release fishing on the lake. You cannot swim in the lake. Yeah, paddle boats. Take out. We're gonna check those out later. And this is this yurt sits all the way down from the check-in building that's right up the street there. You got this big open field, and then you got your yurt and your boat dock. That's pretty cool. They do offer some tent siting. Looks like they got power here. Some water. This is like their own little tent area right here. If you had a bunch of people, you could. Yeah, it's got water. Just simple power. So that's pretty cool. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 sites in here. A little tent area. Doing some group camping. They give you another option. Alright, we're at one of the comfort stations. This is number 4. There's a bunch of these throughout the campground. Go inside, take a look. Nice, well kept, they're clean. I got showers in here. Very nice. A couple of showers. This is just an example of one of the comfort stations throughout the park. Not bad. Go take a look at something else. Alright, they do have a nice dog park as well as the dog run, which I'll check out in a little while. This is obviously a pet-friendly park. You let your dog out here, stretch his legs, or take him over to the run. Let him run around in there. That's nice. Nice little option for your pet. Alright, we're going to take a look at the dog run. It's over there. They give you bags, garbage can. This is a little different than the other dog park they have here. This is more of a run to let the dog stretch his legs, throw a frisbee, stick, whatever. Mess around in here. Let's take a look. Here is the dog run. It's a big fenced-in area. It's pretty cool. Goes back around the corner there. Dog in. All around there. That's pretty cool. A little more quiet. The dog run. Here's a look inside the camp store and the grocery store. Got soda. I got the famous ice cream machine. Got candy, swimming items. Got some simple food items. All kinds of stuff in here. Got clothes. Shirts, obviously. Got your basic camping supplies. So I've got something they probably will have it here. A bunch of stuff here. That's it. Alright. Yeah, also on site you can get gas. They do have bundles of firewood. And there's golf cart rentals. Which is nice. I guess for the cooler months they have a fireplace. Little gathering here. This is kind of neat. And that does overlook the lake as well. Pond. You come here when it's a little cooler. Have a fire. Hang out here. Very neat. Right outside the arcade, which is to my right, they got this another playground area. Pretty nice. A lot of things to do here. The kids can hang out and play around here. Now we're gonna go over and take a look at the mini golf. Check that out. All right, here's the mini golf. Pretty nice. Get your club and your balls up in the registration office. Pretty clean, well kept, as if the rest of the park is. Something to do. A little bit cooler, it's hot out. Nice little mini golf setup. Behind the mini golf, a little sitting area here, right off the lake. This is pretty neat. Hang out here, let the kids play mini golf. Have yourself a water, ice cream, soda. Let's see something else. All right, let's take a look at the arcade. They also have a snack shop in here, cafe. Let's take a look. Air conditioning feels good. Ooh, got some bathrooms. A lot of video games in here. Take a walk up. Look at the cafe area. Got a little cafe area. Probably open on the weekends. Also leads out to the pool. Some games and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright, let's take a look at the laundry services. This is the laundry room. Looks like $2 to wash. Dryers. Washers. Laundry. Give you this nice little sitting area. TV, some chairs. And it's right by the pool too, so go swimming and do your laundry. Alright, let's check out the pool area. That's the back of the snack bar. They got the kiddie park there. They have one main pool there. It's a 9.5 feet deep. In the wintertime they close this down and they have like an indoor pool there. That's pretty cool. It's about 4 feet, 5 feet in there too. Here is a shot of the pool area. Very nice. Water's warm. Alright, it's travel day. I'll give you a quick review. I'm also going to give you a little tour with our golf cart of the Brotherhood Loop that we stayed in of Sun Retreats in Lancaster. Everything here was great, man. I had a good time. Place is well kept. Grounds are clean. Everything worked. The bathrooms are well kept. The little cafe was nice to have. We had dinner in there one night. I do recommend the pretzels and the beer sauce. They were good. The pool area was nice. Had 3 different pools in there. Looked like they have an indoor pool. They have the outdoor pool, and then they had the splash pad. I was surprised that the pool was 9.5 feet deep, that was pretty cool. They do have a general store on site where you check in and you meet the super friendly staff in there. They have ice cream and all the stuff you need in there, some clothes. The mini golf is nice. It's a nice setup. This is a pet-friendly park, so they do have a dog run and a dog park. They have 2 on site here. Amenities at our campsite all worked well. Everything was really cool. All right, behind me is a 6-acre lake. It's a catch and release pond. Lots of fish in there. There is a yurt on the lake which you can stay at. They also have paddleboat rentals. For an hour, you get to rent the boat, just paddle along the lake here. We do have a whole lot of ways to stay at this place, from cabins to full-size houses almost, and fun ways to stay. They have the caboose, which would be my preferred way to stay, the teepee, and they have the covered wagon. So that gives you a little more options and flexibility of what you want to do here. Other than that, we had a fun time. We will be back. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.